Hello everyone, welcome to Invest Wisdom channel. If you're new to this channel, do like and subscribe to the channel. In this video, we will talk about latest scams in 2022 and how to avoid them. When most people think of scams, they think of getting scammed by a stranger over the phone or online. While these are certain types of scams, there are many other ways in which people can be scammed. In this video, we will discuss some of the most common types of scams and how to avoid them. We hope that this information will help you stay safe online and offline. Number 7. Grandparent Scam. The grandparent scam is a type of fraudulent scheme that targets older adults. The scammer contacts the victim by posing as a grandchild who needs money. They may claim to be in legal trouble, stranded somewhere, or need money for medical expenses. The scammer then requests that the victim send money through a wire transfer or by purchasing gift cards. The grandparent scam can devastate victims, who often lose large sums of money. This fraud is often difficult to prosecute, as the scammers often operate from outside the country. To protect yourself from this scam, never send money to someone you don't know, and be suspicious of unsolicited requests for money. If you receive a call from someone claiming to be a grandchild, take steps to verify their identity before sending any money. You can also contact other family members to confirm that the request is legitimate. Taking these precautions can help protect yourself and your loved ones from becoming victims of this type of fraud. Number 6. Online Dating Scam. Online dating scams are becoming increasingly common as more and more people turn to the internet to find love. Scammers take advantage of people looking for romantic partners and create fake profiles on dating websites. They then build a relationship with their victim, gaining their trust and asking for money. In some cases, scammers will even travel to meet their victims in person. There are a few things to remember that can help you spot a scammer before you get too involved. First, be wary of anyone who asks for money early on in your relationship. If someone you've only been talking to for a few weeks suddenly asks for money, it's probably a scam. Second, watch out for anyone who consistently refuses to video chat or meet in person. While there may be legitimate reasons for this, it's also possible that they're trying to avoid being caught in a lie. Finally, pay attention to your gut feeling. If something feels off about your interactions with someone, it's probably best to move on. Number 5. Google Voice Verification Scam. There are a few different types of Google Voice verification scams, but they all typically involve someone trying to gain access to your account or information. In a scam, someone will call you pretending to be from Google and say that they need to verify your account information. They may ask for your name, address, and date of birth. Once they have this information, they can use it to try and steal your identity or access your account. Another type of scam involves someone sending you a text message or email claiming to be from Google and asking you to click on a link to verify your account. If you click on the link, it will take you to a fake website that looks like the actual Google Voice website. The phony website will ask you to enter your login information, and then the scammers can use this to access your account. To protect yourself from this scam, never give out your personal information to someone you do not know. If you receive a suspicious call or text from someone claiming to be you, hang up and contact the person directly to verify their identity. It would help if you also kept an eye on your credit report for any unusual activity. Number 4. Email Phishing Scam. Email phishing scams are a type of online fraud where attackers try to trick victims into clicking on malicious links or attachments in an email. These fraudulent emails often appear to be from a trusted sender, such as a bank or financial institution. The attacker may impersonate the institution and use spoof email addresses and branding to make the email look authentic. They may also include a sense of urgency or threaten legal action to get victims to act quickly without thinking. Once victims click on the link or attachment, they may be taken to a fake website that looks legitimate, or their computer may be infected with malware. Either way, the attacker can access sensitive information such as login credentials or financial information. Here are some tips to help you avoid being scammed. First, be suspicious of any email asking you to click on a link or open an attachment even if it appears from a trusted source. If you're not expecting the email, err on the side of caution and don't click on anything. Second, look closely at the sender's email address. Scammers often use fake email addresses that look similar to an actual address, but with a slight change. For example, they might use no reply at goo1e.com instead of no reply at google.com. Thirdly, review any links in the email to see where they'll take you before clicking on them. Again, scammers often use fake links that look similar to real ones, but with a slight change. Finally, if an email makes an urgent or unexpected request, be extra cautious. For example, if you receive an email from your bank asking you to click on a link to update your account information, call your bank directly to confirm that the request is legitimate before clicking on anything. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel if you like this video. Number 3. Post-disaster scam. A post-disaster scam is a fraudulent scheme that takes advantage of individuals and businesses in the wake of a natural or man-made disaster. There are various scams, but they all share one common goal: to exploit the victim's vulnerabilities to steal money or property. The most common post-disaster scam is the emergency relief scam, in which con artists pose as representatives of charitable organizations and promise to provide financial assistance to those affected by the disaster. Other common scams include bogus offers of government grants or loans, insurance scams, and construction scams. Unfortunately, post-disaster scams are too common in the aftermath of major disasters. To avoid becoming the victim of a post-disaster scam, it is crucial to be aware of the warning signs. Be suspicious of anyone who contacts you unsolicited, asks for personal information upfront, or demands cash or wire transfer payments. Don't hesitate to verify the identity of any individual purporting to be from a government agency or charitable organization. And never sign any document without reading and understanding it first. By following these simple tips, you can protect yourself from becoming the victim of a post-disaster scam. Number 2. Zelle payment scam. A Zelle payment scam is a type of fraud in which someone uses the Zelle mobile payment service to send money to an illegitimate recipient. The scammer will typically pose as a friend or family member needing financial assistance, and they may even send fake documents to support their story. Once the victim sends the money, it is tough to get it back. To avoid becoming a victim of this scam, it is important to only send money to people you know and trust. If you receive a request for money from someone you don't know, confirm their identity before sending any funds. You should also report any suspicious activity to Zelle so that they can investigate and take appropriate action. Number 1. Geek Squad subscription scam. Many people have heard of Geek Squad, which provides tech support for electronic devices. However, they may not be aware that there is a scam going around that involves Geek Squad subscriptions. The scam works like this. Someone will contact you and pretend to be from Geek Squad. They will say that your subscription is about to expire and offer to renew it. The catch is that they will then charge your credit card for an amount that is much higher than the actual subscription fee. If you give them your credit card information, they will access your account and can make unauthorized charges. To avoid being scammed, never give your credit card information to someone who contacts you out of the blue. If you think your subscription may be about to expire, contact Geek Squad directly to confirm. By following these simple steps, you can avoid becoming a victim of this scam. The future of scams looks bleak, but with a bit of awareness and caution, you can protect yourself and your loved ones. Remember to keep an eye out for anything that looks suspicious and never give away personal information or money without verifying the source. As long as we stay vigilant, we can fight back against scam artists and keep our hard-earned money where it belongs, in our pockets. Have you been scammed recently? Let us know in the comments below. Thank you for watching. I hope you have learned something from this video. If you like this video, give us a like and subscribe to this channel. Thank you and goodbye.